everyone here upon how to like my gotcha. Look for someone plays like gotcha. I got you covered. And today, this wonderful day, we're in the world of Nikke. The Neir rerun recently came out, and we're gonna be checking out it, and that's what we're checking out today. I totally fumbled that sentence, but with that in mind, let's actually head into this event real quick. And it should be right here with the OuteR Automata event. This is the Neir Automata thing. We're gonna be right into it. I have no idea what's going on, but let's check it out. That's not the OuteR thing. It switched right when I clicked on it. Of course it did. Okay. Oh, hey, yo, what? Humans connection. Propose online. Okay. That was a start. Holy chat, look at this. I thought we'd get an intro cutscene, but it looks like we didn't. Holy Benji. Okay, let's get the login stamp.
Not there. I knew that.
Oh, we got some events too. I love this event. I'm gonna love every moment of this event. All right. All right, let's see. Wait, all right, what do we got here? What do you say? What do you say? They all run in a gatekeeper this time? Are we gonna meet the interdimensional time being? Wait, did I say the same thing? They want the time being. We never know what might happen. Just stay alert. Okay, so I think this is the second event, but we'll figure it out. Is there no challenge? Hey! Okay, so there is a challenge for this one. Okay. We'll do that one at the earliest convenience.
Yes,
okay.
Understood.
But yeah.
Yes, understood.
Let's go to the shop real quick. Give me all your stuff here. Give me. Alright, thank you. Alright, perfect. And then we need to get these, so we will be getting this to get Parasol. To get them online, so. Without further ado, this is amazing. I love the event. Oh yeah, paying 2B, we get her metamorphic damage outfit, so let's claim that. And then yeah, now we gotta get A2 next. But anyway, with that in mind, let's actually go check it out, chat. Let's go start this event with story 1.
All right, not there.
We'll be backing out from time to time, but yeah. Oh wait, hang on, back. Oh wow. We'll get the artifacts right here. A factory on the surface. A mass-produced Nikke is savage firefight with raptures. She stares at the rapture in front of her, breathing heavily. After a long and arduous battle, only one rapture remains. She is also the only Nikke remaining. Her entire body is riddled with cuts and bruises, and she is drained for nearly half all her stamina. But the core of a lone surviving rapture has also been badly damaged. One shot is all it will take. She can feel it. And if she can land that one shot perfectly, she can defeat this thing. There is only one bullet left in her magazine. If she can aim for it straight and true, she would end up in a taxing battle. She takes a deep breath. Click. Phew. Using the vast amounts of her strength, the master of Nikke lifts her trembling arms. Takes aim at the rapture, whom she has been fighting for so long. And fires her last bullet. It surges through the air and pierces the rapture's core. Instantaneously, a wave of binding light consumes the Nikke. Huh? Sometime later. 9, wake up. 9S? Oh, so 9S is here! Oh. 9S, wake up. Where? 9S surveys surroundings. Where is this place? I'm not sure. The environment is completely different from what you know. Oh, architecture down to atmosphere itself. Where are we trying to return to the bunker using the transporter? Correct. I remember everything up to the point we got to the transporters. After that, some kind of error occurred inside, and this is where the calamity has an explosion. This music's amazing. I love the music, chat. So mellow and peaceful. I love it. Alright. Next thing I know, I woke up in this place. Where are the transportators? I'm not sure. When I opened my eyes, they were already gone. And my pod is... This is the code red. We must request help from command. I tried, but there's no response. Let me try. This is 9S. Please respond. Can't reach them either. Wait. There might be another transport right here. Let me scan this area. Bud. Huh? I think the scan will have to wait. But. Is that a machine life form? It's unlike what I've seen before. Could it be a new type? Hard to say. Whatever it is, let's take care of it. Hey! This bee is amazing! Unknown data. Oh, hey, what's this? Mysterious data that will take some time to analyze. Could provide some answers as to what exactly is going on. Where to use event shop. Alright. And then we got these. Wavelength detector, OA. A small gadget for detecting wavelengths. Perhaps it could lead us to something valuable. Okay. With that in mind, let's head into this. Alright, event 1. Team, okay, so we have A2 already.
I will be joining your squad temporarily.
Alright.
Need me?
Privity, okay. I wonder if these are all the units we're gonna see or these are just random units. We'll see. See, okay, I was looking for this earlier, but everybody kept cutting it out because I was trying to make a meme for the plane meme, and I couldn't figure out this because I would have put these characters in as a reference, but I never. Anyway, why isn't these? Oh yeah, because you're PvP, right? I need to actually like railed you and stuff. Ha! I love the little 10% like there. Nice little subtle thing. All right.
Roger. Joining
We'll
the
put
mission.
you in. You know what, niece? Why not?
My turn?
Yeah, we'll put you in, girl. Why
I
not?
suppose I'll have to finish this up.
What's your cooldown, though? 20 seconds? Yeah, you're in. You're in. You're in. All right. And we just throw a random healer in or something. There you go.
Is the festival already over?
Because
That's too
Neon is
bad.
a 3, so we can't throw her in, but we'll throw
Is
you
the
in.
festival
This
already
works.
over?
All right, let's go.
That's too bad.
All right. And we'll back out every mission to make sure we don't miss anything. Let's go in. Welcome. What is this time? Come now. What's with the attitude? People get me over here and think that I only call you here when trouble's afoot. Is Anderson serious right now, chat? Is he? What seems to be the problem? Do you remember the D-Wave? I remember. Good. Then I can keep this brief. Another D-Wave has been caused by a special entity known as Gatekeeper. Unlike last time, it appears to be confined in a specific building. Entirely in that one location? That's right. Since it's confined to a restricted space... Sorry about this. The concentration of D-Waves is off the charts. Much more potent than before. And much more dangerous, I presume? Correct. Make sure you're well prepared before you head out. Understood? What? Did a D-Wave picked up from the factory again? That's what I was told. This doesn't feel right. Factories are a stable of horror movies. We're gonna go there and ghosts are gonna pop out at us. Right? It might have been a zombies or something. Pull yourself together. There's nothing to worry about, Commander. If you say so. Still, even if we don't bump into zombies and stuff, we might encounter some other grotesque creatures like we did last time. This is a high possibility. Do you think that we'll see things again? This one that looked like a great big ball, what was that name again? The Gatekeeper. Yeah, that one. I would say the chances of reunion are high, along with us running into beings from another world. I wonder what the type of people will be this time. What makes you so sure they'll be human? What else would they be? They're not gonna be zombies, are they? Rather than sitting here making wild guesses, let's get a move on. Alright. So, that's like an interesting start.
Enemy spotted. Engaging.
I love this.
Target clear.
So yeah, we won't back out every time because I know this is an early collab. So I don't think they would try to hide stuff with events, but I want to be sure to make sure everything's fine. So it'll be like just a quick little thing. So we back out, back in, back out. But yeah.
As long as we're together,
I will never fall. Okay. Is that the factory? Oh, here we go. Yeah, I think so. Just like the communication says with the arc are down. Do we have the D-Way thing for that? I would presume so. Communication is down through the alpha particle concentration is just zero. Is at zero, just like last time. I see. Oh, geez, I'm nervous. Oh, nothing crazy happens this time. Ha! Careful. Someone's over there. Uh-huh. Is that a Nikke? Anise points at the distance, where there are 3 mass-produced Nikkes can be seen gathered in all the factory. They look so cute! I like this one! This one's very cute. Hey. There's someone over there. Over here. Wait, are they actually Nikkes after all? Are they really stressed? What should we do? Let's go say hello. We all approach the mass-produced Nikkes. We haven't gotten any reports of units being separated. Who are you? What? Our mission blew up in our face, and we had to escape. Once we figured out this area didn't have any raptures, we decided to stay put until someone came. So you abandoned your mission? Is that really unusual for a squad that composed entirely of the same model? Unless the mission is a good question, is rather unique. Interesting. Oh, well, actually, we're not the same squad. We just met here. Here? Yep. All 3 of you? On your own volition, separately aboard your mission? And without any prior knowledge, found out that this area was devoid of raptors? And all then proceeded to, by complete chance, meet up here? And it just so happens that you're all from the same model. Yeah. That's one whopper of a coincidence. You better start explaining or else you're gonna start looking really suspicious. Well, I'm a master from Reconnaissance Squad Product 12. These 2 are Product 12 models as well. They told me they were also here for Dugaduck reasons. Recon. I love the little different personalities. The first to come up was Product 12 over there, followed by Product 12 here. Come again? And last but not least, me, another Product 12. Hold up. Yes? Before we go any further, tell me your names. Huh? Yeah, because it makes it easier for the commander here. Okay, so did we get a little transforming thing?
Proceeding to target.
Yep, I think so, because I think that's a new unit. Let me see. Let me see.
Yes, understood.
Oh my gosh, this music does not fit. But I think
All right, not there.
we don't get any new dialogue or anything, right? Wow, someone finally appeared. Nope, okay, we do get more. I'm glad I backed out every time. I knew it. That's how these events go, so yeah. Okay.
Proceeding to target. ...
Dot. Okay.
All right, not there.
Wow, someone finally appeared. Okay. Okay.
I'll follow along.
And then Are we gonna feel like random rapture? I think this is the same thing, right? Oh wait, no, this is different. Wait, this is different. Hang on. I think we'll also run the game here this time. Are we gonna meet the intervention being this time? Nothing so far, Commander. Oh wait, no, this is the same thing. Never mind. Thought it was something different. My deepest apologies. Our finally goes, we're gonna meet the intervention being around. We never happened, so stay alert. Okay, no, there was new dialogue. There was new dialogue. Okay. Someone new here? Aw, that's kind of cute. I like that. Okay. Hang on. Let me make sure I get this out of the way real quick. I'm not gonna get all of it, but yeah. And then the missions, because I don't... We get 10 already? Yeah, there we go. Alright, so that should be a mission here for the daily reward here. Nice, and if we have time, we'll jump to do the hacking minigame, but I'm not gonna rush it. Yeah, I'm not gonna rush it. If we get there, we get there. We don't. Alright, anyway. Story 2. Story 1. Let's continue. Alright. Part 2. Let's go. Battle! I wonder if he's actually here or if it's just one of those ones like, hey, here you go. Oh, we'll see.
Don't underestimate
another
me
battle.
just because
How
I'm
short is this event? Seriously. Is this one where it's an event, but it's not that chunky?
Enemy down.
Kind of curious about it. We'll find out.
I've got this.
So yeah, I think the idea I'm going to,
Enemy dispatched.
we'll see. Anyway, next phase. There's no way there's another phase, right? No way. I'll check, but I doubt it. Nah, there's no way. Right? Yeah, so this is first collab shift up. So they didn't have a formula. For those who don't know, usually shift up has a formula. Where usually if it's a regular event, 5 events you get a blah blah. 10 there's another blah blah. And then the end one has a blah blah. And then for this one, usually it's kind of hard to tell. I haven't got the formula for this one yet, but yeah. Anyway, let's continue onward. Number 3. Did you say our names? If you all are referring to yourself as A12, we'll never know be able to who's who. Totally. It's next to impossible telling you all apart. Besides, if we say, hey, Product 12, all 3 of you would turn around. Yes, let's give you all names before we continue. Perhaps we should call our serial numbers? No way. There's way too long. No one will be able to remember those. How about... I saw a spy movie a few days ago, and everyone in it was calling each other by code names. For example, like combination of numbers and letters. Or so... Should we try that? I like it. Sure, why not? Alright. But who should be good? I got it. I'll be C1002. We've all product models. So the number 12 is kind of special to me. Why not just use 12 then? Why not there's zeros between them? Just using 12 on its own is kind of lame. I like that, don't you think? I guess so. I'm not too fond of number 12 myself. So I'll be 6,000. I'm not the only one seeing that, right? That's 6000D. I'll take a screenshot of this later, but in text format, you know. Anyway, I'm just saying. And I'll be... Did you just reverse it? That's... Just make it an 8, come on! I like the number 6, and it looks nice when some zeros in front. That settles it then. We all got new names. A unique designation applies only to me. It's nice. Yeah. I'm happy. Now that's out of the way, what's your story? What are you all doing here? Hell, if I'm staring at the very beginning, 6,000 was the first to come here. After being knocked unconscious, 6,000 came to and then ran off, ending up here. As for me, I aborted my mission once I encountered a rapture. And ran all the way here. That's how I ended up meeting these two. 6,000, we know you were the first here, but how did you arrive? I was on a patrol mission near the factory to secure the power supply. When I heard the strange noise coming from outside, I figured it would be something I wouldn't be able to handle on my own. So I decided to stay outside and keep my exploration on the surrounding area. And 06? When I opened my eyes, I was inside the factory. I no idea how I got there. Then there was this loud noise and it sounded like fighting, and I ran out. Once I got out, 6,000 was already here, and so was 02 came after. What was the sound here? Like some kind of skirmish? Yes, gunshots. We all heard them, right? Yes. Did anyone else in year 3 come out? We didn't see anyone, but the complex is massive. We're not here to keep track of all the exits. I see. If what you're saying is true, then there's something inside the factory, no? And it's still putting up a fight. Commander, it seems that we've entered the factory. It certainly seems that way. Would it be too much to ask you to direct us while on inside? Us? Yes. You know the layout of the place better than we do. I guess that's okay. What about you guys? If it's an order, I'll go with you. I don't want to be alone. Then we'll go all together then. Alright. 2B, do you see that? They're on the move. Hey! Are they going into the factory? I like this. Looks like it. These are the first people we've seen since we arrived here. They might have something to do with this factory. There's no way to know for sure. For the time being, at least. How's the trip go? It would be the same result when I went the other direction. There's some kind of invisible barrier blocking the way. So we're surrounded by the transparent walls. It's that kind. Okay, so Gatekeeper is keeping them inside. That's interesting. Apparently. We're getting completely hammered, hemmed in. There's no escape. At a time like this, someone happens to come over. Those people out there could be the ones who made this place. They could also have been brought here like we have. We should go find out for ourselves. Yes, we should. Let's follow them. Okay. Interesting deductions. Very interesting. This was a little slower. Interesting. A little bit mysterious, but not that bad either. But yeah.
Reload.
Reload. I love that. Alright.
As long as
we're
we're
together, I will never
fall.
Alright, let's see chat a little bit. What we got here? Any new... Oh, yep. Okay, they're in new positions. This is probably new dialogue. Yep, here we go. Okay. I'm so happy with that name. Okay. I'm having a name. So everyone has a name. How wonderful. So much easier to call everyone.
All right, not there. I knew that.
Go away!
Proceeding to target.
Yes, understood.
Go away!
I'll follow
No!
along. All right, not there. I knew that.
Proceeding to target.
Holy Benji. Anyway, okay. Oh, wait, here we go. You can call me the C100. 6000 D name. You can call me 6002. Anything could happen, so we always be I'm not gonna care about that anymore. That's gonna drive me insane. Anything could happen, so be careful. Finally, I can remember what I call you all. Okay. Is that it? Yeah, okay. Okay, that is so irritating. I
Yes,
hate it. I
understood.
hate it.
All right, not there.
Okay, anyway, let's continue.
I knew that.
I might hide in that corner when I'm checking all the
Proceeding to
stuff so that
target.
when we get the nice music and that thing. Playing. Okay. Alright, number 4. Let's check it out. Is it another battle or are we gonna get a cutscene? Okay,
Enemy
battle.
spotted.
Perfect.
Engaging.
Okay. Yeah, so I guess this is kind of... Yeah, this was the first collab, I gotta remember. So, well, not the first lap, the second one. So, they haven't really got their footing into storytelling, I don't think, in this one. So, I think... Well, that's like what this might have been the third one. Feel free to correct me in the comments or anything like that. I'm not sure.
Enjoy the festival again.
Okay. Alright, so chapter 5. Yeah, because this is not as chocked of dialogue as everything. It looks like we got the same.
I'll follow along.
Okay. Oh! What's this? Oh!
Yes, understood.
Oh.
Did you? All right.
Also,
not
there's
there.
not like extra pieces and everything.
that.
Gotcha. Okay, it doesn't look like they added anything. So, yep, okay. Let's go in with the story again.
Follow along.
Okay. Start with number 5. Let's go. And then after this, we'll back out because we'll get the mini game. What the heck? Why is it so dark in here? The power seems to have been out for who knows how long. Oh, and there are not any windows. I think I've seen this in a horror movie before. I don't want to be a downer, but don't you think all this game factory was getting a bit too easy? The last time, there was a defensive barrier set up by the gatekeeper, and the raptors to boot. This time around, we just waltz right in. Huh? Isn't that a good thing? Why question it? Fair enough. Could the Gary isn't here? You think so? That's not good. Huh? I thought you considered them rather positive. Not at all. That means there'll be another reason why we can't go out here. Would it be better if all these problems are from a pre-existing threat? That way we're unfamiliar with? Holy crud. Since when did you become so smart? You're not a replicant created by the gatekeeper, are you? A replicant? Don't insult me. I just realized I forgot there's something to do in the other one. I'm a dummy. So I did Over Horizon, and that's probably later. I didn't check the blah blahs for the collectors. And I didn't check Sora's story either. Anyway, I've always been smart out of the whip. Raptors detected ahead. Huh? Raptors? Oh gosh. Oh jeez. Good grief. Pull yourself together. Prepare for combat. Encounter. Alright. Thought think we didn't encounter prepare. Eh?
Starting right away.
Eh? Okay, that was bad. Alright.
Reload. How heavy your burden has been.
Yes, your burden has been heavy. Okay.
Reload.
Okay. And done.
Victory. With me
We
on
are
your team.
victory.
Did you expect anything else?
Yes. Alright. Now we got 5, so we're back out. Okay, so they're still keeping to that formula. Okay. So, quick thing. Formula thing. Put it out there before I continue. Usually unit event 5 has 2 cutscenes. Anyway. Phew. That's a batch got caught me off guard. There are raptures inside the factory. Maybe the sounds we heard from outside. Good thing that was laying here unconscious, giving me goosebumps. What's wrong? Is there something wrong? Those raptures were different from the usual. Also, wait. Rappy approaches the fallen raptures. Commander, you better come and take a look at this. Rappy addresses me as the fallen rapture. These raptures, they're empty inside. Huh? What the? How can this even possible? I haven't a clue. I've never seen anything like this before. Does that mean there's a new type of rapture being developed? It's hard to believe, so it's hard to say so. Personally, I think they resemble empty tin cans. More than rapture braid. Ah! Watch out! The fallen rapture emits a blinding white light. Commander, stay back! Huh? The white light encompasses the rapture's entire body, which then disappears in a replenished burst of illumination. What? What? They're gone! I don't think this is a new type of rapture. I never heard of a dead rapture appearing like this. The only way something like this bizarre makes any sense is that a weak conjecture by the gatekeeper. It was conjecture. Exactly. Commander, we should proceed carefully. There may be a in the vicinity. Absolutely. Everyone keep your hands on the swivel. Oh boy, and here I was thinking it'd be easier this time around. Couldn't be any further from that. You don't have to act like things are easy anyway. Since we haven't ever said that. Let's go deeper inside. Huh? Rappy looks around and looks behind her. Rappy continues to look around. I sense something. What is it? Never mind. Let's go. She knows she's being followed. You can't fool my wife! Okay, but now we've done 5. Right? Oh wait, we didn't do 5. This is 5. We have to do the... Oh, we have to do 8. Wait, no. Let's do A1 and then we'll go back in. Alright, A1 event. Okay. Hey, wake up. It's dangerous to sleeping in a place like this. So we're doing that type. Okay. Where am I? About time you woke up. A2 scoots back. What is this place? That's a good question. I'm not sure about myself. All I remember is seeing an error message pop up after I entered the transporter. A2 gives herself a quick over once and scans the surroundings. Her hackles up. I don't see any trace of the transporter, and my body is covered in dust. I must have been unconscious for a while. Hey! A2 continues to survey her surroundings without lowering her guard. The architecture style is building as a general atmosphere feels somewhat different than usual. It's difficult to discern what exactly the place is. Are you okay? A2 brandishes her wired sword. Don't come near me. Who are you? What do you mean? Oh, I understand. Well, I'm a Nikke. A Nikke? I'm not asking for your name. Reveal your identity. But Nikke isn't my name. Oh, are you curious about my model number? I'm a mass-produced Nikke, product 12 model. What are these terms you're using? Are they different from an android or a machine life form? Huh? You're not making any sense. Do you not know about Nikkes? Nikkes are... Bang. Huh? Bang, 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 bang. Is this some kind of new machine life form? It's a rapture. Rapture? Yeah. Nikkes like me were built to fight against raptures, defend humanity. Defend humanity? So I'll protect you no matter what happens. Oh. Do we get a battle here? Yep.
Watch me closely.
Okay, so we're doing this. Okay. So this is kind of like with the so they did this once before. They did this once before with the Stellar Brave Bomb actually. So we're doing kind of a Stellar Blade thing, which is nice. I'm actually really excited about this chat. Okay, and done. All right, we'll do the mini game after this though, because I wanted to do this for a little context. So
That was easy.
okay, because now I think right after this we literally jump into the thing. Boom. Woo! That should be the last of them. It's funny. I said I would protect you, but you end up doing a lot of the heavy lifting. It's kind of embarrassing, actually. Whoosh. The fallen rapture disappears in a burst of light. So it really isn't a machine life form. Nope, I told you, it's a rapture. And you're a Nikke created to take down these creatures. Yep. For mankind's salvation, in order to reclaim the surface. I see. It appears I really have landed in a strange land that's unfamiliar to me. Huh? Hey, have you seen any transportations around here? Transportator? I'm not sure what that is. In a large box-like attraction with a big door affixed to it. Hi, gatekeeper! Fancy meeting you here. That wasn't anything around here when I found you. You were just lying there alone. That's too bad. Big door, large box. Oh, it's not near here, but I'm pretty sure I see something similar to that. Hmm? Where? I'm no good at drawing maps, but I've got a general idea of the direction. If you're okay with it, I can take you there. You can? Sure. I don't have anything going on anyway. I don't understand. Why are you being so kind to someone you just met? I don't know. I just feel like it, I guess. Hehehe. Very well, since there appears to be no other option at the moment, take me to where you saw the device. Sure thing! I'm warning you though, don't get any fun ideas. I'll make sure you regret it. Okie dokie. I love her. I love the little quirkiness of her. That's very cute. I like that. Okay. We'll check out 6 in a minute, but like I said, we're gonna be checking out the mini game real quick.
All right, not there.
It just popped up, which is in this corner. Okay. We were checking the surroundings before entering the factory. Beep, 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 beep. We find our device that makes a strange sound. What's this? No idea. It's my first time encountering it. Rappy, have you ever seen this thing? No, this is my first time seeing a model like this. Could it be a game machine that's used to be popular for the service? You think so? That's also what I think. It would be perfect if Exia were here. Exia then pops up. Hey. Alright, let me get a drink of my gamer subs. Not sponsored, just love the drink. Ah, I love it. This is making me curious. Should we try touching it? Touch my face! Sorry. Huh? Let's start tap the screen slightly. Wait. Tap. I need taps on the device's screen. Beep, 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 beep. Huh? Ah? I love this. The screen beeping device lights up, and words begin to appear on it. Hacking? We focus intently on the screen. A hacking minigame? Ooh. You're about to accept an order after you may accept orders by hacking information. One set of hacking data can be received. Hacking data will be revealed in sequence. Look at the hacking target in event field. Hints about the target's location will be provided. Enter the hacking by clicking button. Touch the screen by dragging the screen. Victory can be achieved by eliminating the target. The game is over when the unit is attacked 3 times with the lights up. Clear the stage and we'll save a minigame. You can view the archive or play the stage. Okay, let's check it out. Hacking data 01. Okay. Data in progress. Okay. Wait, what? Target location, residential area. Oh, did we just go over there?
Yes, understood.
Yeah, it would be right here, right?
I'll follow along.
Yeah. Oh, it is! Wait, can I move it with the cursor? No. Okay, it has to be a mouse. Ah! Get away from me! We did it! We did it, chat! Welcome to the Viva Factory. We use eyes. We're committed to providing an optimal work environment. Great benefit for our employees. If you see any comments, negative or positive, feel free to post them in the internal forums. That was fun. All right, back to the minigame. That was fun. I like that. Okay, so the minigame does give you a little lore. Okay. Oh, wait, hacking 2. Let's go. We'll do this real quick because, In order for me to get this pass, oh wait, I think we already did it. Oh, we already did it. Okay. We'll do them all real quick. Mini game. Wait. Time limit 30 seconds. Okay, so right where that is. That's where the Benji is that? Wait, where is it? Factory zone central circle. Oh, it's I know where that is. Oh wait, no!
Fully active. Here's through.
Pin booting. Connecting network. Latest data downloaded. Data allows corruption state. No corruption. It's this.
I'll follow along.
Yep, perfect. Okay. 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 Looks like you can't really fail this. Yeah, you can't really fail this, looks like. I love this! This is amazing. A whole bunch of boxes piled on the central plant. I'll use the first square HQ. An accident is bound to happen. If we don't do something about it, maybe we should move to somewhere else. Alright. Okay. Look about the mini game. Oh, 3. Yeah, that's from the power station. That's over here.
I'll follow along.
There we go. Let's go. I love this little mini game. Okay. Okay. Okay, and done. All too easy. I love this shot. It's amazing. Okay. I walked to top of the door first. At first glance, you can tell by the wall. Oh, I'll be careful when opening the door inside. I was walking down the corridor a few days ago when I went up to lean against the wall. When I brought up the wall, it turned to be face to her. Almost fell face first. Keep your eyes peeled and stuff like that.
Proceeding to
How
target.
much more do we have of those? Oh, 4. Okay, we'll do this one only and then we'll hop back in. Okay, how many challenges are we doing here? Even part of the hacking. Anyway, wait, I didn't even check and see what it was. Residential area. Oh, it's where the barrier thing is. Barrier. There it is.
All right, not there. I knew that.
There it is. I hacked in the login stamp. Alright. Can I just stand here and let it do its thing? Yeah, here we go. Oh wait, no, I gotta go over here. Okay. And done. I almost failed that mission. There we go. Alright. Alright. Looks like something big is happening underneath the HQ. They got construction going on around the clock. Are they building some extension? Maybe a recreational center or swimming pool. Oh, it'd be awesome to give us the cafeteria and serve the decent food.
Yes.
I got a feeling it's not, but let's go. Alright, internal factory 4 and 4. Look at something big. Okay. And that's it. Okay. Yep, and then that one we gotta unlock later on the 4th. Ooh, we're gonna be unlocking that one today. And then this one's unlocked on the 5th. Gotcha. Okay, so I will hold off on doing the, well, actually, no, I can't. Stupid. I'll just read them on my own time. We'll see. Anyway,
All right, not there.
I might just skip them. We might skip them
I
on
knew
the
that.
thing. But anyway, wait, what are you doing? I already completed all the hacking. Why is it glowing? Oh, it shows you right here. Oh, okay. So we can read these all later. Gotcha. Gotcha. Okay. I gotcha. Okay. Okay. Back to story one.
Proceeding to target.
I got it, chat. I understood the assignment. Okay. Number 6. Let's check it out.
Target acquired.
I love the music here.
Reload.
So I'm guessing it's just these and then obviously I kind of wish Shift Up wouldn't do this in a
Target
sense.
clear.
And not just put random units for the experience. I kind of wish they would just put the units that are actually in the game, because it puts under a false pretense.
Enemy dispatched.
But then again, I don't know. Maybe we'll meet them, but I feel like we're not gonna meet them either way. As my Minky falls asleep. Still no dialogue, right? Yeah. Okay, we're good. All right. Anyway, back to the not in the mini game.
I'll follow along.
Leave me alone, you robot! Alright. Number 7. Alright. Alright, let's go! Alright. After encountering the hollow out rapture, we can continue heading further inside the factory. All of us on our edge. But we do not encounter other than those hollow raptures. Whew. Commander, should we rest? Yeah, let's take a breather. We've been walking for a while. And this dreary darkness on top of everything is mentally draining. Yeah, let's take 5. Up time. Got it, Nikke. Wow, what's I got? I'll check the perimeter. I'll come too. It's scary moving around alone in a place like this. Okay. Be careful. Be well. Be right back, Master. Rappy and Neon leave. Ooh, nice. We can leave the scouting to those two. As for the rest of us, let's plop down and get some well-deserved rest. Okay. Have a seat, everyone. Alright. The mass-produced Nikke sit down. Now that we've already our moment, there is a question I wanted to ask you, 6000. Me? When I first met you, you were really giving me a solid stare down. To be honest, made me kind of nervous. Really? Totally. Your eyes were rightly barring into me. It's kind of freaky. I even asked if you were okay. Once I did that, you didn't seem so scary. Oops, you were right. Do you have how scary I was? I was already wound tight by my narrow escape for those raptors. I have to ask, what made you look at me like that? It was because you look so similar to me. Huh. Is that obvious? We're the same model. Yeah. We're all wearing the same outfit and the same helmet. It would stand the reason that we share resemblance. Sorry. I somehow overlooked something that was painfully obvious. It's all good. Seeing you slip up a little helps lighten the mood. Feel close to you. I've already heard that Nikkes tend to not get along with others of the same model. But that doesn't apply to you two at all. Sure, I thought it was a bit awkward at first with how similar you two look. But that's more I like you, more of a certain kind of kinship. I feel it too, kinship. So I like you both. You really feel that way? Kinship, yes, I feel it. Nice, so you both were thinking the same thing. I'm glad I thought I was the only one. Anyway, you're okay in my book, 6000. Same. You seem to be a bit cold at the beginning, but not anymore. See? See, even 06 thinks so too. Supposed to be a compliment? Absolutely. This is rather unexpected. What do you mean? Come again? You said just something to be unexpected. Oh, that. I just find it unusual that they're getting so close. Definitely not what I would expect. You scared me. You could at least make some noise when you approached. You find anything? Fortunately, no. There is a reason and no signs of any rapture in the area. This will be our fine place to rest. Good. I don't mean to be a dead horse, but I really have never seen a mass-produced the same model get so along so similarly. Even have I. The best I've seen is indifference instead of active hostility. Why? Is it wrong to get along? Not at all. It's just that Nikkes tend to get along with their fellow models. As a result, they tend to keep a healthy distance from each other from the outset. Kind of a natural instinct, if you will. Nikke's are the same level, look physically identical. So perhaps that makes them feel a bit uneasy. I can understand that. At best, you'll get a hot answer when they merely tolerate each other. More often, they'll actually dislike each other. What you're seeing here is rare. Exceedingly so. Apparently, there is a case where they can build a sense of kinship amongst one another, despite looking the same. Rappy stares intently at the mass-produced Nikkes. You know, this actually hits a lot more differently now. Because this was done way before we knew Rappy's story. Kinship, you say? Oh my gosh, girl. That's such a hint! If you know, you know! Oh my gosh, footsteps work run, man. Oh my gosh, I remember that.
How heavy your burden has been.
That one's so cool, I love that.
I've got this.
I love every minute of that. Now that's a good, that's good writing.
As long as we're together.
Because if you knew that when you looked at him, you wouldn't know, chat. That's the thing, you wouldn't know back then, but now we know for that wrong. There was another reason behind that look. And I like that very much. All right, hang on, we probably got new dialogue. Yep, here we go. I didn't say Ma so closer. I'll keep watch, you can rest. Kinship. You ain't want to see Ma, you can watch this. It's amazing to see the sense of kinship. I'm so glad. I'm so glad that 6006 is this what kinship feels like? Kinship. What did he say? I made how the same models are friendly with each other. Okay, and then there's one more. Oh wait, no, this all right here. All right. All right. Let's go back in.
Proceeding to target.
All right, back in we go. Story one.
All right, not there.
Can you go away?
I knew that.
Yes, understood.
All right. All right. Let's go back in with number 8. All right. Ah. This seems to be the central part of the factory. Huh? Huh? That sound, I think it's coming from the other side of the door. I look out the door Neon points at. Faster in the world's central production room. Whatever's going on in there, it sounds like a real spark. I don't know what that is. Anyway, whoever said they know they use a firearm. Agreed. Do you think they're fighting the Raptors? Don't think we should assume that it's a simple rapture. We can't forget about the gatekeeper. I knew it. That's the same sound that we heard when we were outside. It's very peculiar sound, don't you think? Why do you say that? There's the same sort of pattern to it. Listen. That sound, it keeps stopping. And then it picking back up again. At irregular intervals. Again and again. Absolutely right. Yep. How interesting. It's like everyone's inside is waiting until the count to 3 to shoot. Yeah. It's totally bizarre. Where does the middle of the firefight? I say we find out ourselves. Are you saying we should open the door? I am. And go in there? Is it a bit dangerous? If you're scared, you can wait there. Okay, I don't know why my assistant just activated on my device. What the Benji? It'd be even worse being left alone. I'll go with you. I think it's best if we all stick together. Anyway, Commander, based on the sounds we heard in the stream, they're most likely a confrontation. The some sort of say, keep low and stay behind us. Rappy again whips her head and looks behind us. Hmm? She carefully checks her surroundings. Just like before. What is it? It's nothing. Anise, Neon? Yeah? Yes? You two take the lead. I'll take the rear. Okay. If you say so. Roger. Commander, stick behind Anise and stay low. Got it. Let's move. Oh, in. With Anise in the we lead into the central production room. Behind us, rapidly surveys our surroundings. After a moment, she also enters the central production room. But they were here of that we know out. Let's first assess the situation before moving on. Understood. Rappy knows they're being followed. I love that. The wife's like, why are they following us? Very suspicious.
Destroy.
Destruction!
Target down. Target clear.
I love this. I'm loving this event, chat. It's amazing.
Reload.
And explosion! Alright.
Enemy dispatched.
Alright. Alright. Hang on. We're gonna back out real quick. Because we gotta check the dialogue. Whoa! Are those all Nikkes? Why are there so many? As we enter the central production room, we see a massive room of Nikkes lined out. On the other side of the room, there are throngs of raptors standing side by side. The two opposing forces stand on opposite sides of the room, each warrior hurling a barrage of bullets at each other. Are those raptors? That they are. Those are all product 12 Nikkes. How? How can there be so many gathered in one space? The raptors and Nikkes both reload their weapons at the same time and open fire. Once their magazine is empty, they reload. And once again, open fire. This explains the pattern of the sound. They're all loading and shooting in unison. This is freaky. Forget about the synchronous shooting. Just having this many Nikkes in one place is already weird to begin with. It's not as if they're all part of some large-scale mission. And unless this is Nikke production factory, there's no reason there should be that many of this location. Definitely not. Nikke production factories only exist in the Ark. As far as we know, that's correct. Then how is this? Could it have been a factory that was built before the existence of the Ark? But if that's true, surely it would still be operational. I highly doubt it. There is no way a facility capable of producing so many mass-produced Nikkes is still on the surface. The humans would have retreated before moving to the Ark. Barring that, they would have destroyed it so that they would fail in the hands of raptors. Right. Let's try to interact with them in some way. Yeah, we're not going to get anywhere with pontificating all day. I'll go first. Anise approaches the closest Nikke. Hey, what are you all up to? What are you all gathered here for? Hello, can you hear me? Apparently not. I see. Maybe you need to be louder. It could be all that firepower. What does that volume of my voice have to do with the firepower? All that gunfire could have made her hard of hearing. Why don't you try shouting? Shout with our firepower. Wouldn't that be a bit dangerous? You see all those raptors over there? What if we end up drawing the attention to ourselves? Go ahead. Are you sure, Commander? For them not to show any reaction whatsoever is highly unusual. I know, but fine, I'll do it. I won't let some other firepower get the better of me. What should I say, Shadow Master? What else? Firepower! Ah, a fine answer. You gotta fight fire with fire. Alright, then. Firepower! Neon screams at the top of our lungs. The shout they escalate to the central production room. My poor eardrums! A remarkable display, Neon. Thanks. Surely that'll be enough to get their attention. Ah. Not a single Nikke shows any response. Really nothing? Not even the mighty below? My firepower wasn't up to par. I don't think that was the case. Definitely not. I don't think they can hear anything. It's as if they're possessed. They're like mindless machines. Disturbing. It's not as if we don't exist to them. They simply don't see us, that's all. They all seem to utterly immersed in their mission. What is this? Why are they acting like that? This is starting to feel like some cheap horror flick. In that case, I think we should... Yeah. In any case, I think we should get the Nikkes to defeat the Raptures. I'll take the Raptures and end the statement. That way, the Nikkes will have to pay up some attention. Good call. I'll see them and try to ignore us then. Okay. Alright, so now we got an A2 mission on the side here, but hang on a minute. We'll see if we get a little like... Yep, here we go. Kinship. So these are the Nikkes fire each other. Gee. So they're only firing from this side though. Interesting. Okay. I love, okay, it kind of breaks my immersion that we get our lovely siren going bloop, bloop, every 5 seconds. But anyway. Alright, A2 time. Let's go. Give me a minute. Now that I think about it, I don't even know your name. My name? Yeah. What should I call you? A2. A2? That's a cool name. And you? Sorry? Oh, I'm Product 12 model. Is Product 12 your name? Well, I actually don't have my own unique name. All of us at the same model are just called Product 12. That's what everyone calls me anyway. So I'm supposed to, you could say it's my name in sense. So you can just call me that. P12. Am I good? Product Product 12 is a bit long. I must prefer P12. Ah. Oh, P12. So that's my name. I like it. Thanks, A2. Alright, just be quiet and lead the way. You got it. I'll do my best. Let's go. P12 moves forward with powerful strides. I like that. That was so sweet of her.
Don't worry, I'll handle it.
That was very sweet. I like that, chat. Alright. I'm loving this. Ba, ba, da, ba. I'm loving it. And it's done. I love it. I'm liking this event. It's very subtle.
Class is over. What do you say
All right,
we go back and enjoy the festival again?
So, are you human? What makes you ask? Nothing. I just figured that if you don't know what a Nikke is, you probably aren't a Nikke. So, my second guess would be that you're a human. Are those the only 2 potential possibilities in your mind? Well, there is one more. That you're a rapture. None of those things. Then what are you? I'm an android. An android? What the? Don't ask. Just consider something similar to what you are. A humanoid weapon made to save mankind. Oh. Do androids have human brains too? Hmm? You have human brains inside you? Sure do. All the guys do. All of us have the same brain we had when we were humans. And androids have the same? No. We only have conscious data. Conscious data? So cool. If you ask me, the fact that your Tyra is pretty nifty and lifelike. It's pretty neat. I don't appreciate this subject being made light of. I'm going. A2 walks forward. Hey, wait for me! Oh. I kind of like that. That was kind of cute. Alright, number 9. Oh, I didn't check. No, we should be fine. We should be fine. Oh, well.
Don't underestimate me just because I'm a student.
Alright. I'm loving every minute of this chat, by the way. Boom. Okay.
Well, that was easy.
Yes, it was. All right. Next. Actually, no. We'll back up real quick. Make sure we don't miss the stage. Okay. Hang on. Anything new? Nope. Okay, we're good. All right, let's go.
All right, not there. I
Number
knew that.
10. Let's check it out. All right. Everyone, it's just me, or do those so-called raptors keep appearing from the back row? They certainly do, seem decreasing, which I make strange. I think you're right. You said more of them are coming from the back? No wonder we haven't made any dent. They're even drumming like fries. Not much, but their numbers are decreasing. You say that, but what's saying go to the mass-produced Nikkes? And that's not with us helping them out as we have. Who, may I remind you, still giving me the silent treatment? There must be a reason. What possible reason could it be? This is all because we're slowly lacking in firefight. Oh my. And the opposition knows it. They're looking at us. Again with the firepower. Do all the life's ills stem from the lack of firepower? If we put our backs into it, we slowly our firepower is made. They're sure to notice us. So let's give them something looking at. Alright. Hiya! Something I wish my life wasn't hard. Let's give a little more and try to defeat the raptors. If we decrease their numbers, we could turn this around. Fine, it's not like we have a choice, do we? Let's do it. Yeah, knees. Bite the bullet, girl. We just gotta bite the bullet.
I'm actually good in real life battles.
Alright. Okay.
Enemy dispatched.
Alright, let's see what the next one is. I think we'll finally see improvement. There was been before. Alright, surely this is enough? It's not bad. It's enough to make them notice us. As soon as these approaches the master Nikkes, all of them immediately stop and do what they're doing. What the? What's going on? They just stop. Mass-produced Nikkes look directly towards us. Okay, what the Benji is going on here? I'm suddenly starting to freak out. Anise, come back. Coming. Anise steps back. Interference. What? Terminate. Don't kill them all. Then we won't be any of use. Interference. What did you just say? Exterminate. The matter is start reloading their weapons. Exterminate, 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 exterminate. The crowd starts coming together. Closer. Commander, this way. Everyone, take cover. Rabbit grabs my hand and yanks me behind a stack of boxes in the nick of time. What's going on? Why are they turning on us? Is there some kind of mass corruption? I don't see any red in their eye, so it doesn't seem like the corruption. Then how do we explain this? Yeah, it is kind of weird. They seem to be acting more robotic than humanoid or personality based, like just automatic commands. So maybe they're not actually Nikkes. Maybe stuff by the gatekeeper. Maybe. You got me. The most important thing right now is we get out of here. Easy for you to say. How do you plan on getting these guys? Are you going to have to kill them all? If need be, yes. All this point, it's kill or be killed. They'll all die. Every last one. 6,000? What's wrong? If we stay here, We're all going to die. Ah! 2000. 2000 gets up and takes cover from cover and starts firing. The other fires barrage of bullets that perforate his guns, bullets, bodies, and heads. Thud. The heads of the mass-produced units are torn apart by the full-size gunfire tears off. Thud. All and rolls forward, stopping at the feet of CO2. The decapitated head is completely hollowed out. Yep. Ah! I figured. I don't think they're actually units. I think they're just made by the gatekeeper. Do we get new dialogue or no? Ah, we do. Kinship. Oh wait. Nope. Okay, we're still in this thing. Okay. Like the thing. Back to A2 again. Let's check it. A3. Let's go. V12 and A2 open the door and enter the massive workshop. What's going on here? Oh! Inside the door, there are numerous mass-produced Nikke units lined up, and opposite of the corresponding row of raptors. The two factions remain silent. They fire their weapons at each other while keeping their focus on the soul of the enemy. Why did you bring me here? What are you doing? What do you mean? You said you were going to lead the way, and then you led me straight into an enemy stronghold. Oh, don't worry. None of these guys will shoot at us. All we gotta do is walk behind the Nikkes and leave the door on the other side. How do I trust you? It's true. If you were worried about them, don't be. It's okay, honest. They're so focused on finding each other that they won't pay any mind if we scoop behind them. You expect me to believe that? Okay then, what do you need me to do? Convince you? Here, watch it. I'm gonna go shout on top of my lungs. What? Wait. Yo! The unit of the right whatever on either side. What is this? You see? No one, even the slightest reaction. It's like we're not even here. All their focus is on firing their weapons at each other. Beats me as to why. Beats me as to why. It doesn't matter how close you get. Or how much you talk to them. It's like none of them ready to register for them. Well, that works for our favor. Exactly. Thanks to that, we can easily look the other way and door on the other side. I'll go first. V12 starts to hide a line of guys. A12 follows hastily. See? They couldn't care less. Only so. I get that it's a bit creepy, but all we gotta do is be a little further and... Interference. Huh? Stop. All the masters cease firing their weapons. They stopped. Then you turn around all face A2 and P12. Terminate. Don't kill them all. They won't be any of use. Interference. Why are they all talking all of a sudden? Exterminate. One of the Nikkes fires a bullet and whizzes by. Past A12. How? The mass-produced units start to reload their weapons. So it's the same here too. Exterminate! 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 The masses draw us closer. Run! Yes, yes! It didn't be to sprint towards the corridor on the other side. I wonder if it's because Rappy and them did it and then they kind of activated something, or it's because
Multiple enemies detected.
or it's because of the unit.
Enemy down.
Huh. Okay.
Target down.
And done. Alright. We'll check out this scene. Alright.
As long as
Honestly,
we're
yeah,
together,
I will never fall. Alright, we should get a cutscene here, I think. Bang. A2 and P12 frantically dash into the corridor and close the door behind them. What are those things? Things. I thought you said they didn't care about us. I don't know what happened. They've never done this before. What are they all doing in there? And how come they look exactly like you? I don't know that either. Is this supposed to be some kind of trap? No! They're right outside the door. Keep following us. The door won't hold for long. I know a safe place. If we're going a little further along this hallway, there's a place where we can hide. A2 stares in the corridor. Now that the raptors are closing in the wall, we don't have much choice. We're going to have to fight. A2, I'm telling you the truth. This wasn't meant to be a trap. But I'll talk about that later. We'll have to move forward. Follow me. I'll take care of the rest. I love that. I love that animation. A2 the sword are lunging raptors. Let's go. Yes. That's so cool. All right, and I don't think we got any more dialogue here. Yep, we're all good here. Okay. Anyway, let's go to the next story.
To target.
I'm loving this. Number 11. I love the A2 animation. It's so cool. It's amazing. Okay.
Don't worry.
Okay, so we got this one. So I'm guessing there's not gonna be an animation for this one. And we're just gonna jump to the final scene, I'm pretty sure. Because that's usually, I guess that's how the early event is. It's interesting. It's an interesting event. I like it. But,
How heavy your burden has been.
I don't know.
Oh, that was easy.
Easy. All right, and then we got the final scene. Okay, so yeah, that took all my tickets. Holy moly. All right. I'm guessing we don't have any other dialogues. Do you see like A2 maybe somewhere around here? Nah, I don't think so. All right, we're good. All right, let's go.
Proceeding to target.
All right. Start. Last one. Let's go. All right. Ooh, it's empty. How? How? Nothing. Shouldn't there be a human brain inside of his head? Where's the brain? Pappy, Anise, am I seeing things or? Oh, what this thing is? Everyone, calm down. Oh gosh, what's going on? We need to focus on getting out of here. Okay, we can think of this once we're harm's way. Okay. Anise, together with 06 and 102 and D6, open the door and secure the escape route. Let's do this. Neon, you and I will take cover from the rear. Roger. Commander, are you able to run? Yes, don't worry about me. Roger. When I give the signal, you all just roll front to the door. I'll cover you. Understood. When I count to 3, you run. 1, 2, 3. I break into a sprint, following Nia, and I run towards the door. Whew, where's the exit? If only we could communicate with the Ark. Did we get the wrong way? Should we head back? We can't go back. Not with the mass-produced units in our tail. We'll have to keep moving forward. Alright, let's kill then. Bad news, everyone. Raptors straight ahead. All the noise right to the raptors. Come on, not now. We'll have the raptor in front of us, and they behind us. Is it just me, or are we really in a pickle right now? Let's break through the raptors in the front. Do you think we can really defeat them all? Exterminate. Exterminate, 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 exterminate. They just won't give up. What do we do? Fall back. Hey, to me! Raptors are blocking the way or decimated by 2B sword. Enemy down. You defeated all those raptors with one full swoop. All of you. This way. 2B and 9S rush forward. Should we follow them? Yes, go! It can't be any worse than we're staying here where we are. Yes. It's the only choice we have. Let's go. Climb on me. Let's go. Holy Benji. Alright, okay, it's a simple boss, so we don't have to worry about it. Gotcha. Alright, so we'll just let them get defeated real quick, and they're... Alright, Final scene, guys. Let's, guys and gals, let's see it.
Victory! With me on
That's
your
it.
team. Did you expect anything else?
All right. Finally, we're back outside. Oh, never ran into so much in my life. I don't think the Nikkes or the Raptures followed us inside the building. Did good keeping up. Thanks for the help. Don't mention it. Rappy points the gun at B2B&INS. Rappy, what are you doing? Were you following us in the factory? There it is. That's how we know. She knew. She knew. What are you talking about, Rappy? There we were, stuck between a rock and hard place, and they just happened to show up at the last moment. Oh wait, awfully convenient, don't you think? Too convenient. Almost as if you've been watching us this whole time. Isn't that right? Fine, we were following you. Why? We wanted to confirm if you were the ones who built this factory, or just innocent bystanders. Honestly, we had no other intentions. If we meant you harm, why would we have intervened? Why would we have helped you get out? Farewell. Now that we're all on the same page, and any chance you can get the gun right out of my face? So happy, lower your weapon. Whatever your reason may be, they saved our lives. Yes, Commander. Happy lowers her weapon. My apologies. Don't worry about it. We should apologize as well. Only have one more question. Were you sent by the Ark? Ark? Never heard of it before. What? Are you Nikkes? Or human? I don't know what a Nikke is, and we're definitely not human. How can you not know what Nikke is? Wait, don't tell me you two are... Let me rephrase the question. Is there anything in this world that you recognize at all? There you go. To be perfectly honest, no. We've scanned the entire area, including the factory. Our scans indicate... Wait, was that the little robot buddy? Ah! Our scans indicate the composite terrain and the materials will be completely unrecognized. Even the atmosphere drifted wildly. I think I just saw the robot body. Perhaps based on the findings. We believe that we may have arrived at a different world. I knew it. If you're not human from another world, what are you exactly? We were created to serve in combat. We are called androids. What? Android? Automata. To be continued. Alright! And with that, that's it. Hey, that's everything. Do we get to see A2 and everybody now, or no? Or wait, no. Empty head. Oh wait, okay. Okay, so this is the scene we get so far. So we have empty head. What exactly the thing we saw in the factory? People from another world.
Proceeding to target.
Did you say people in another world? I'm stoked to meet people from another world, but what is that thing we saw in the factory? Okay. Why is it inside everyone like a head outside? I don't understand. Head is is it hollow? Is it Oh, I don't think they're hollow. Yeah, alright.
I'll follow along.
Alright, not there.
Alright, and there's 9S and 2B, which they're not saying anything. Which is common. Okay, so we'll move over here. Let me find this last item real quick. And yeah, and I think that's it, gonna be it for the event, everybody. Where's this last little sparkly so we can end it on a high note? It's probably like a thing we have to interact with or something. Let me look.
Proceeding to target.
Can you stop trying to interact with me, please? I hate this.
Alright,
Is it over
not
here?
there.
No. Is it over here? Yep, perfect. We found it. Okay. Ooh, we got a little flower thing here. Hang on. What's this? What's this?
I'll follow along.
Yes,
Oh,
understood.
it's like a little flower thing. I like
Not
that.
there.
Okay.
I
That's probably for a
knew
thing
that.
for later. But
Alright,
anyway,
not there.
I like that event. I
knew
liked it
that.
very much. That was fun. I like it. Very interesting type of event and stuff like that. Before I even try to anything, we probably can get our rewards here. I don't think it's yeah, it's on it. Yep. So that was interesting. Yeah, looks like we got a cutscene after this too, but we won't spoil ourselves with that. Oh my god! I hate this robot. I hate this
Yes,
robot. I
understood.
hate this robot. I hate this robot. I want to
Proceeding to
hear a
target.
nice calming music. Here, we'll go over here. Thank you. Okay, anyway, now that we got that out of the way, I like this event, everybody. It's nice. It's a nice little event. Very interesting. I haven't really played it. I'm gonna see what story 2 concludes. It's interesting that they're hollow. I think the gatekeeper's making replicants or something like that. This might be a reference to Neir. I have not really participated much in the Neir thing. I do want to play it. But yeah, I don't know how much of a close look it is to it. But yeah, I hope you'll enjoy. I know I did. This was a nice event. If you like what you saw, leave a like, comment, subscribe, and ring the bell for more. This is stream live on Twitch. Pod_day at twitch.com. Streams are posted on Blue Skies, Twitter, YouTube app, and Twitch itself. And with that in mind, I'll see y'all later. Hey! Pun, pun, pun.